So this morning we were eating like the French do in the home that we're staying in. I guess not really the French. This is what we had yesterday.
Maybe it's just European.
In Stockholm. Yeah. So this is kind of European. Cheese, tomatoes, cucumber, salt and pepper. They put butter and everything and other stuff. Catherine's already digging in. She can't wait. She got so excited. And hungry. Well, this is fresh bread made this morning, which was awesome. It's one thing I loved about Europe. Everything's always fresh. Well, yeah, and the fruit and vegetables are too. Cheese isn't, but everything else is. We're headed to the palace in Versailles.
We're headed to the palace. You do that every time. Talk like how you're talking to me.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the palace. Just arrived to Versailles. This is the hotel there. Hotel de Ville. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's de Ville. Whatever. Lots of French going on around here. A lot of Frenchies.
Excuse me, what did you say?
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you call me?
It almost like she was talking to us. I don't know. But there's the palace. Or the chateau. What's it? The chateau? Chateau Versailles? The Versailles? Oh, Versailles. I'm not good with this French at all. Pretty busy though. Well, here we are. I made it to the chateau. Versailles. 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 Good. Oh. That leaf almost killed me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All the buildings around are very similar. I mean, it's a very ritzy area, I guess. I don't know what to call it ritzy, actually. It's very like, oh, what do you call it? It's not ritzy, what's the word I want?
Upscale?
No, not upscale.
No,
Nah, this is like the place where if you were of royalty or you were high class, I wouldn't want to say ritzy, but it's like a high class area. This is very, I don't call it ritzy. Very high class area. I mean, this whole road back here. This whole road. Yeah, you're in my way. All the way back there is all the same buildings like this. Like that hotels on that street too.
You're in the heart of one of the world's 10 best known cities.
You know, this is
First
funny
mentioned as a village in 1038. Wow.
Well, funny they say that because I've never heard of this place until today. Or until last night. He's like, oh, you go there. I'm like, what's that place? Alright, so this apparently is King Louis the 14th. 1638 to 1715. And there's a car coming to hit me. I don't think this is a road. Maybe it is. There. Goofy looking hat. Talk about detail. Wow. It's a little too much detail.
Talk about some intense height to those boots.
Right. I was looking at other stuff. Yikes. Man, stuff like whenever it rains.
I think
like
high heels started with men.
Hey, they might have. Alright, so we got the palace here. And we just read a sign outside the gate that says palace is closed on Mondays. And we're only here today on Monday. So, but we get to see the outside of it at least. Everything's made of gold. Fence. Looks like gold bordering around the rooftops. All gold. It's pretty cool. Or at least it's gold laid. Still pretty cool though. So we can't go in because things closed, but Catherine saw something online that said about $50 per person, so I don't really have $50 to go. If I had $50 to spend, I'd go to Disneyland.
What? Disney, really?
Go to roller coasters. That's fun.
Disney doesn't have any roller coaster. It's more just like those weird. It's a small town after all.
Yeah, well. See now, hey, it's a picture of me behind it. Let's see if I can take a picture. Selfie. That's pretty cool. Got kings, queens, mostly kings. All just hanging out on top of buildings. And here we go. Aha, we can go to the back. Yeah, we're just following the crowd. We don't know where we're going, everybody else does. Book and gift shop. Cool. Having a good time, baby? There's a lady with a mask. We don't know why. You can already tell it's quite cool. Look at this. Yeah, if I had a palace, I definitely would have gardens there.
I'd have a slip slide.
I'd have a maze. There's even a petite train. People are walking in now. Yeah, pretty cool. More people up top. You should give one of those for your mom.
What?
For potted plants.
All the plants that you have in your house, you can.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, they're covered up. Probably they're falling apart. Man, that's cool. Look at this. It's a huge mirror right here. What? That's cool. Keeps going. See if you can see inside. Oil distorted. These glass panes look distorted.
You can kind of see inside. I mean, there's more statues.
Look how far back that goes. One people up top. You put all your potted plants in it. Alright. Just look at that. That's water over there. Smoke over there. Smoke over there. Pigeon over here. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. Yeah, it is. It's because people are feeding him. More over there. And over here, it just goes on and on. So apparently they do some type of water show too. But again, we're here on a Monday, so they're not open. You gotta look good in a beard like that. What do you think, babe? Would I look good in a beard like this guy has? Comes down to right here. It's all braided, yeah. Just hanging out at the palace. How you feeling?
Good.
Hey, look at the camera. Took a picture.
Get the camera out of my face. What in the world?
I don't know. Even that other pigeon didn't like him. Guy making some weird noises. There you are. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's cool. So this makes me think that underneath us is also inside of, like, yeah, like that. So all inside of here is also house. Man, it's bigger than I thought. It's cool though. This is private hunting grounds. Hunting and fishing grounds. That's what this is all about. Heather and I have decided that when we build our house, which I still want to do, we're going to have a staircase like this one right here. It's going to be just as wide too.
But everyone else has got to walk up on it. I'll have an escalator.
Yeah, this is going to be our staircase when we build our house. It's not that big, right?
No.
I mean, we're just, look at that. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice when you're going down. When you're coming, you're like, oh, it hurts.
Kind of like when we climbed the Eiffel Tower yesterday.
Oh my gosh. I think they're oranges.
They're either oranges? Yeah, they probably are. I did see a sign that says, let's see, it said, le orangerie.
Orange.
Something like that. I don't know. There's the top of the palace, and they have all this down here. Hopefully, there was a door open. We're gonna go look at it.
Oh, those are ones.
And I found a lemon tree and an orange tree. What other trees we're finding? Yes, each of these bushes are different shapes. Maybe a little ball on top. Wait a minute. No, they're not. Well, they kind of are all different shapes, but there's a pattern here. They're all different. I mean, they're individual. Well, they're individual trees, so they're different that way. So apparently down here, all these. Let's see. You can see how big. Can't really see how big that door is. That door has to be at least 20 feet tall. And inside is just landscaping stuff, so they can tend this whole garden. That's what that's about. So I guess it's not as big as I thought. It's just under that one part. Still, you open up that door and it's still super huge. Pretty cool garden though. Lots of fruits. These are real dogs. I gotta get me one of these dogs. How big they are. It's a bear. That's an elk or a deer. Looks like an elk. Those dogs dominating them. Taking hunting to a whole new level. They have dogs hunting their animals, and the dogs take them out. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I don't even know what that is.
Concordia or whatever it is.
Wow. That's cool. Yeah, it's such a shame that we're leaving here in a minute. No, kind of not. There's a lot of stuff we want to go see.
Well, that's cool.
So, look at that. It's a cool fountain. No, we're running right now. Just look at that though. You can take like a paddle boat all the way down there and go see the rest of it. All this land has to be owned by, and this had been like hunting grounds. That's kind of where they come and go hunting. That is cool. Sky mirror. Oh, so that's what that is. So that thing right there. Well, it's a sky mirror. So at nighttime, you can see the reflection of the sky. I guess you can see it now, but I mean, you can't see the stars and the moon. It would have been cool to go in there, but I think, like I said, I think the picture. Oh man, I couldn't even imagine. Couldn't even imagine.